Do you feel demotivated towards work? You don't feel like doing anything, you feel lazy, and things are not happening the way they used to. Of course, because of the lockdown, people are unable to meet each other, they are unable to go to their offices, and everything has got disrupted because of this. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shubha Joshi, and in today's video I'm going to talk about 15 ways to make this lockdown more productive. I have divided this video into two segments. The first segment is about knowing what will make you productive, and the second segment is about knowing ways to achieve it. Planning for the future. This is the first step towards being more productive. All you have to do is write down all the things that you want to do by the end of 2020. So list down all the things, whether it's doing some kind of course, if you want to learn a language, write it down. If you want to enhance your public speaking skills, you can write that down as well. If you want to get a job in a particular company, write it down. You might think, why writing down is important, but it is. Just trust me and make a list and divide these goals into two segments. So one will be related to your professional goals and personal development, and the second will be for your happiness, for your leisure. Many years ago, I had made a list and had written down all these things on that and had kept it in the locker. And one fine day, I just accidentally mentioned this to my mentor that I have a list and I have kept it in the locker, and he was amazed to know that I haven't brought it out. I just keep it in the locker. So he told me to take that list out and put it somewhere where it's visible so that I can concentrate and focus on my goals. So that's what I did, and since then I have been writing my goals on this whiteboard, and I keep striking out things that are completed so that I know my performance. I know where I have achieved in this year and how much is pending, or how much, just a kind of progress that I get to know about myself. So this list helps me keep a track of my performance. Where am I going? Whether I am achieving things or not, whether I am procrastinating. All these things I am able to know and see right in front of me because it is there. Had I kept it in the locker or just in my mind, I wouldn't have been able to keep a track of it. So that's something that I think you should do right away, so that you know that these are the things that you have to do. The second way under the first segment is making a to-do list. Once you've made this, it's good to work on your daily routine. Make a list of things that you have to do a night before, so that you know that you have to do these things the next day. Don't just write down tasks, but also schedule them and mention how much time do you want to allocate to each task. So time things properly. To-do lists actually help you to be more organized and feel good about the fact that you have achieved things. And if you haven't, then at least you try to be on track. You do not procrastinate. You try to finish them as soon as possible. So the sense of achievement that you get once you achieve the to-do list is something that makes you feel even more motivated towards being productive. My to-do list for today included making this video, so I've been setting up this since 11 o'clock, and that's how you just need to keep that focus and keep checking that to-do list so that you are right on track. Second segment is knowing how to achieve these. Talking of self-development, do some kind of online course or learn a new language or read a book. Try to enhance your knowledge, try to develop yourself in some way or the other. Next on my list is sleeping for at least 7 to 8 hours, because if you're not sleeping for this much time, then you will feel lazy, and again, the result is the same, that you will not feel motivated towards doing anything. So have a good night's sleep, have at least 7 to 8 hours of sound sleep. Number one way to be more productive is to exercise, whether it's for 15 minutes or 1 hour. Devote some part of your day towards exercising. That will make your body more pumped up and you will feel more motivated towards working and not just being lazy. Organize everything. When I came to know about the lockdown, the very first thing that I did was decluttering my wardrobe. So you can start with that if you haven't done it yet. You can organize your study table, you can organize things in your kitchen, in your bathroom. Also, when you wake up, try to keep things clean around you so that you don't get distracted. Next is cooking, which has been proved by scientists that it relieves people from stress. Why? Because you concentrate on one task and you're more focused. It raises your serotonin level, which helps you with depression and anxiety. These are some of the dishes that I made during this lockdown period. Yeah, it was good to spend some time and be more creative and constructive. Next is spending time with pets. So remember those days when you would go to office and you would not be able to spend time with them. This is the time to be with them and feel them more loved. When you take 15 minutes of break from work, playing with pets boosts your energy level. Meditating. At least 5 minutes of meditation will help you concentrate on your work. And meditation also makes you more mindful of the present. Sometimes even I forget to meditate and then I get a bit derailed. So to get back on the track, I again go to meditation, and that helps me to concentrate on my work. Next on my list is eating healthy. So try to have more salad and fruits in your diet. And especially when you want to have something sweet, instead of having a chocolate, it's good to have an apple. I know that needs a lot of resistance. Now, most of us are getting attracted towards eating sweets, these cookies, chocolates, chips. Scientists have proven that it reduces the cortisol, which is the stress hormone. I'm sure it makes you feel, and it makes me feel better when I eat sweets, when I eat chocolates and cookies. However, another fact that is associated with sweets is that we tend to gain weight, because in the long run it is going to add calories, and that's not good for the health. So do eat good food and drink lots and lots of water. Next on my list is actually getting ready. So spend some time grooming yourself and get ready for work. It's okay that we're not going to office, but still we need to look put together. That keeps you more motivated and focused towards work. Sounds weird, but it's true. Don't just sit with a disheveled look. And I have also talked about looking great on video calls in my previous video. The link is given here as well. If you want to check out, you can. Pamper yourself. That's the next suggestion on my list, because I personally feel that if you don't show love towards yourself, then you will start feeling unmotivated towards work. There are days when I do pedicures and manicures and have a good face mask. I feel more fresh and good about myself. Next on my list is making handmade cards. So you might wonder, why am I talking about making handmade cards? When you make these cards for people who you care and you love, and you will give it to them after the lockdown, they will feel special. And a personalized card where you've put in effort in drawing and coloring shows that you were very thoughtful of this person and you try to do something exceptional which is not done otherwise. A new study reveals coloring can help to improve mood, reduce stress, and boost creativity. So, what are you waiting for? Just pick up those colors and start drawing something. Second last on my list is staying connected with people you care. So call them up. You don't have to feel lonely. It's okay that people are not meeting up physically, but then meeting virtually right now is the best possible thing that you can do. So call them up, do a video call, and make them feel important as well, that you care about them and that's why you're calling. The last point is not feeling guilty of being non-productive. Trust me, there have been days when I felt too lazy and unproductive, and then I realized it's just okay to be non-productive on certain days. You don't have to rush, you don't have to take it too hard on yourself. So take it easy, one task at a time. So the days when you feel unproductive and lazy, you can choose those days to be the ones when you spend time with your pets, or you pamper yourself, or you just watch TV. That's all for today. I hope you liked the 15 ways to be more productive, and I'm sure you will incorporate these in your routine now, at least until the lockdown ends. And even after that, at least making plans and being focused, exercising, these are certain things, and eating healthy, these are certain things that you should continue even after the lockdown ends. Do give a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you next week. Stay home, take care, bye bye.